My division's working on a series of very complex analyses. One is the long-term vulnerability assessment, which we're getting near completion on, and it's looking at the role of climate change in the context of all the vulnerabilities facing the water enterprise. We're using an innovative approach where we're looking at several different climate scenarios and looking at what the effects on our water supply will be from that full range of different changes in temperature and precipitation that could be coming at us over the next 70 years. I'm Levin, and I'm the Deputy Manager for the Water Enterprise. My division works out of headquarters at 525 Golden Gate. I do have some employees that work out of the Sunol Yard because their responsibilities are in the Sunol watershed and it's more appropriate for them to be there. I have a very diverse team. The core part of the team is the Hydrology and Water Systems Group, and that team provides analytic support for the regional water systems operations. We also provide analytic and long-term water supply planning support, basically to help us understand the state of our water supply, the water supply conditions, matching demand with water that we have in our reservoirs in terms of how much water we can serve. And then we have a part of the group that really provides a cross-enterprise policy and planning coordination. They're constantly looking out for legislation, assisting with developing amendments for legislation that could create an effect on our water supply or our ability to serve our customers. That function also does the grants and loan strategy so that we can find ways to finance some of our capital projects without having to use only ratepayer money. We provide an overall workforce planning function. So we are responsible for our hiring plan and assisting our division managers with workforce development aspects such as succession planning, mentoring programs. And then we also provide overall water enterprise management. We oversee the efforts for our Racial Equity Action Plan and the implementation of that plan, as well as budget preparation. Right now, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission is relicensing the Pedro Project, which is a hydroelectric project on the Tuolumne River. And as that relicensing process moves forward, there is the potential for San Francisco's water supply to be impacted by the conditions that come with that new license. My team spends a great deal of time analyzing the different in-stream flow proposals that are out there that may in fact impact our ability to deliver water off of the Tuolumne River. A lot of our work is centered around developing models to be able to accurately evaluate what these proposals would look like, not only for our water supply, but also the amount of water that would be flowing downstream to support fisheries and ecosystem function. My training is in systems thinking, and that is what my group does. I love that part of my job. I get to spend every day taking a system-wide view and a global view of problems that are facing the PUC. We have this opportunity to really take the entire organization up to that 30,000-foot level and give them a view of everything that's going on to help make better decisions about how we operate, how we serve our customer needs, how we balance water supply with environmental protection. Our BOSCA liaison plays a very critical role in that communication and making sure that everybody who needs to help in making these decisions and understanding, quite frankly, what the effects of some of the impending regulation, impending legislation could have on us, communicating that. And that's a big role for my group, is presenting the information in understandable formats so that the general public can understand what the impacts could be on us. I love the people in my division. I have really, really bright people working for me. It's a team of water resource engineers and folks with degrees in planning, strategic planning. They're committed to science, they're committed to data. They don't come to conclusions without analyzing every aspect of a problem. And they're very good at presenting a full range and a full picture of our potential impacts to us, to our creeks, to our customers, I just love the integrity of my group.